Hello, everybody. Buddy with Midland, Texas. Last night, I heard some noise up my attic. Well, actually, every single day in multiple places. But one place that's common is over here in this area against this wall in my bedroom. This is my bedroom with these three windows. And what I want to show you back, this is 8 years ago. It snowed here. Okay. And then I noticed that on top of my roof right here, there was a hot spot. Something up there. I think what it was a space heater that was up there that the burglars use, the people that stay here, sleep here, that break into my home that I've been reporting since 2011, was shot in 2012, burglar alarms gone off the attic. But anyways, I want to show you, keep in mind, okay, here's this one window here, here's a window, and here's the spot. So right where that column is, it's over in between on the right here in the middle. It's right there on the edge of where that column is. Can you see that? We're gonna go out there and look at it. Okay, I'm outside and you can see now. Remember the picture where it was at right there. Okay, and so there's an eave that hangs out over here. So it looks like it's right there on the where it comes together, and that's where I believe the space heater was located. Okay, now I want to show you that area. Here's the window. It's right there is pretty much where it is. Okay, and what I want to look at is that section right there. It looks like that piece of sheetrock had been replaced. There's I almost see the square right there, and what I want to call your attention to is it's been quite a ways back when I used to do a lot more investigation. Now I don't really do that because, of concerns that they're going to kill me, and the Midland Police Department will cover up my murder, because that's what we know is going on here. But anyway, I drilled this hole because I wanted an idea of when I get in the attic, where that was, So it's about 2 feet from the edge, about a foot over from where the hot spot was, and we're going to get up there. That's a flag I stuck in there, but as I was saying, you can almost see where the square was, where they had taken out this piece of sheetrock, and I wonder if they weren't working up there rigging this home, for these crimes and the murders here. Hold on a second. Okay, now we're going to go over here into the closet, in the hallway closet, and this up here is an attic entrance, and we're going to go up there and we're going to look from the top side what I just showed you. Okay, I'm up here now. That's the hole that I come from. Okay, climbed up here. This right here is my HVAC system, and the heating cooling, that's what's important. See, if you want to stay in the attic, it wouldn't actually be very comfortable unless you were stealing heating, cooling, electricity from the homeowner, and that's what they're stealing. They're stealing services. So it's pretty much like a free motel, except you don't have to pay for it, and all you have to do is, if the homeowner tries to stop you, is cut the phone line, shoot him, and then call Rosie Rodriguez and help cover up the murder. That's how they do it, here in Midland. Okay, now we're looking at that area where I showed you. Okay, and I'm going to get over there closer and see what all we can see here. Okay, hold on. Okay, here I am. Now I want to show you here. I can't find that raised flag where I drilled the hole and put it through. I just don't see it. I could feel it hanging on the insulation, so I think it's under insulation. What I do want to show you, I'm going to zoom in here, there, and I want that to, there we go. Right there, okay? You see that piece of electrical wire right there, and it's smashed between the ceiling and that brand new 2x6. I call it brand new. Who knows? It might be 10 years old, 15 years old, but it's a lot newer than the rest of the wood that's here. Okay, it looks like all that's been rebuilt, and I wondered if there ain't some kind of space up there, because that's where where I heard people, and I don't think they're up here in this area on top where the insulation is. They're either above it or below it, but they're not right here where because it's dusty. You can see where it's dusty. But that Romex, that wire, I'm suspecting that wire, that would be against electrical code right there. You would never get that past the inspector. You don't do that. You don't smash a wire between a board and the ceiling, okay? That was done when that new board was put in, when they rebuilt all this, and that's why I'm hearing noise in this area right there, and that's where that hot spot off is in this area right there, you know. And so, and then the question, why don't you gut into it? Well, the thing is, like I said already, what I figured out is that they'll kill you. They'll literally kill you, cut your phone lines, shoot you, poison you, whatever. And we have no law enforcement. I mean, our law enforcement is working for these violent criminals that are in, you know, using this underground home for whatever they do, for oil show parties, to drug girls, to force them into prostitution, and to kill multiple people that lived in this house and all these other things. Obviously, you know, that's what's going on, because there's so much evidence here. It's ridiculous. Well, since I'm up here in the attic, I'll show you some other stuff. Okay, I want you to call attention to this support bar, or a board right here, and it's the newer wood. You know, when I look at it, look at the top, how old the wood is. Look at these over here, they're original, okay? But you look at this one, and it's that yellow pine. It's not as aged as much, you know. And so that's one board that it looks like it has been rebuilt since this house was built brand new. I'm gonna show you more. Okay, this is above the HVAC here unit, and I want to show you here almost to where you would think would be the peak of the house, but I'm not so sure it is. See, I want to show you here, there's shadows there, but notice how the big board that runs all the way down, it's short, and they had to cut a little piece and put it in here, and they did the same thing here. And you see how much newer this wood is here than this wood, the existing wood, the original roof wood, okay? And they did it there on that next one. Okay, I'm gonna get down here. My antenna's up there, but there's another one here. See if I can zoom in that, or move over there. Just move over there. Hold on a second. Okay, here's another example. See where that little short piece is? The new wood versus the original wood. And this one here, the new wood, original wood, like they rebuilt this roof. They did it on this side too. See how it's rebuilt with the wood? And it goes down quite a ways down, you know, and that's why I'm thinking they got a false ceiling built into here with a trap door, and that's where they hide at, and that's why I can hear them, and I get up here and I can't see them. I'm gonna show you a little more. Okay, over in this corner right here, I've also heard noise over here, and I'll give you a little view of how it's built, but that's where I had a camera there. And if you remember, I got a video when Jordan was here and the dust was falling in front of the camera on a windless day, and the burglar alarms had gone off that day, you know. And I believe it's because somebody was above it, and them moving around caused that dust to fall down. And you know, and that's what I'm thinking. I had a guy that was he told me he worked in security, and that they used to build false ceilings in homes and in yachts for wealthy people to hide, like a safe room. And that's what I think they've done here, is they've rigged this where they've got their space in here hidden and in this attic. Okay, one other, I'm gonna see how well you can see this. It's kind of dark in here, but here's the door that goes down. Okay, so this is looking at the east side of the house, and if I can show you good enough, you see how even the plywood on the top looks like it was replaced there, how it's newer. This support bracket that's standing straight up, it looks lots newer than the other wood, you know. You look at the wood, and then this bracket right here, there's another one right there. They're newer brackets that are vertical, standing up. And one of them, when I first moved in here, it was laid over on its side, and I didn't fix it. The burglars put it back up, you know, and I figure it's all part of this rigging this home and this attic for these crimes. But the main problem here is law enforcement is helping the criminals break in the home to steal and kill. I'll show you one other thing. somewhere up here there's a wall where it comes up into the attic. I know that because I saw a guy on camera in my attic one day. But what I want to show you right here, right by the fireplace, there's fireplace, and that might be where it is. Them two support brackets that are holding that up, they were laying down when I first bought this house. The home inspector found it, and that's when it was fixed. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.